welcome. Today is June 8th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So I hope everyone is doing well for today. And just one little announcement, okay, before I get the reading started. I hit 6K, guys, so thank you again to all my wonderful new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I really hope that my guidance is really helpful to each and every one of you. It really warms my heart that, you know, whatever messages that you receive from me actually helps you even in the smallest way, and that means so much to me, guys. And you have no idea how appreciative and thankful I am to be a part of your journey. It really means so much, you know. And also, you know, when I first started this channel, I was in union with my masculine. I was actually with him. And since we're not together, you guys have actually made it a lot easier for me, you know. And I just wanted to express my gratitude back towards each and every one of you. You know, thank you for being there for me also. You know, your viewership, your messages, your positive affirmations really goes further than what you know. And I just wanted to let you all know that, okay? And so, since I reached 6K, I'm gonna go live. I'll go live tomorrow, and I'm not exactly sure when, so I'll try to do a premiere, so they'll give you 30 minutes, you know, if, you know, that can give you some time if you want to participate in the live channeling. So it'll start off with a simple conversation just to get acquainted, like a meet and greet, and then basically I'll just pick and choose some people from the feed and answer some of your personal questions. And you know, there is no line, okay? So if you ask a question, keep asking, okay? Put that on repeat. And you know, don't spam you know, the chat. But whenever I'm done with you know, a person's answer, then you can go ahead and ask your question. It really is on where my eyes actually navigate to when I'm looking up. And obviously, if you're familiar with live feeds, there's a delay. So it really depends, guys. You know, it's potluck. If you send me a super chat, and if I don't get to your personal question, just know I'll create a separate video for all the ones who sent me a super chat. Okay, because you know, I really do appreciate you sending me a donation through the channel. But my voice can only go for an hour. Okay. That's it. That's why I only do 1 hour readings. If I go longer than 1 hour, my voice is tapped out, my energy is tapped out. It's just like going to the gym. You know, you can only work out so much, but when spirit isn't talking to you anymore and you're kind of a little tapped out, you're just tapped out. You can't go no more. And so that's why I can't understand how other people can go for 5 hours. Like, they got some stamina. I can't do it. I don't know. It's just it's not in my energy to keep going like that. So I hope everyone is acquainted with how the live chat will go for tomorrow, and basically it's a way of me thanking you and showing you my gratitude, for all the subscribers that are following me on this channel. And welcome to my community. And also, this is your community. Also, it's your form, it's your way to kind of seek the answers that you're looking for. And hopefully spirit is really talking through me to you to get the answers that you're looking for. So thank you again. So let's go ahead and get started. I welcome in my spirit guides and angels in the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Dear Spirit, what is the current overall energy of our masculines and feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? And guys, I just noticed that there's a fluctuation in my voice. I'm just gonna take it like it's the new normal. I think I'm gonna contact some allergists. It could be a food allergy because I went vegetarian back in March. And there must be something that I'm eating that was extra that I didn't eat previously that's affecting me because I'm not eating meat. So there must be like a protein in some of the man-made meats, right? The processed, the food, the plant-based processed meat or something that is not really doing so well for me. So, I'll have to figure it out, guys. And plus, I still have that nasal drip that's going on. So, it could be a combination of actual allergies from outside and a food allergy. So, anyway. For masculines, we have fighting, okay? I'm not going to read reversals in this particular deck. This is the Osho Zen. So masculines, what I'm seeing is that they're fighting. They're really defending themselves and they're getting tired. I feel like this masculine is ready to fight or defend what they believe in, And towards the feminine, we have postponement. Masculines, obviously, they're taking their time and coming forward towards the feminine. They finally realized that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and now that they come into that realization, because now they're fighting for themselves, they're trying to do things right, okay? First, I feel like they're putting out whatever, situations that they're currently in, that they're either defending themselves in or, just really working on themselves. And union with you, feminine, is postponed. That's what I'm feeling, In regards to stability, coming together, I really felt like, the slowness of this realization coming to this masculine is necessary for them to absorb and come to a conclusion that whatever that they were looking at, okay, they now realize, okay, perhaps, this masculine was always, doing things really quickly, so they really couldn't see too clearly what they were doing, but because of their karmic situations, they're now defending themselves, they're protecting themselves. Union with you is delayed, okay, that's what I'm getting. Now, with you, feminine, oh my gosh, we have politics, okay? So feminines, which side are you on, left or right? We're not going there in this reading, okay? I definitely do not want to bring politics into my readings, but it wants to show up for today. So let's go ahead and see. So what is the energy towards your masculine? We have the Creator. So I feel that, You know, feminines, you know, you feel like this is divinely guided, you know, when it comes to your masculine, you know, the situations that is taking place with your masculine. You know, some of these masculines are actually angry. They're angry at their karmic situation, okay? And feminines, I mean, you're not in a highlight either because you're two-faced. That's what I'm feeling. This is not a really good energy that masculines and feminines are actually going through in their physical life. But when it comes to each other, there is a delay for the masculine and feminines. You realize that this is, you know, postponed due to the man upstairs, okay? This is a higher source, it's universe, that is actually creating the environment, you know, for the causes and conditions of what is actually going on right now. That's what I'm seeing. So Spirit, what is the underlying energy between this masculine and feminine? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? For this masculine and feminine. Thank you. You know, masculines, you know, we have abundance and they're losing it, okay? That's what I'm feeling. That's what they're fighting for. Honestly, guys, I feel like this is a continuation from this particular masculine that I've been channeling for the past couple of days. This masculine, okay, like over the weekend during the 4th of July holiday, especially if, you know, you're here living in the United States, I feel like this masculine has been fighting with the karmic for child support, or you know, maybe the stimulus check that's actually coming out, you know, because look at this masculine has been drinking, okay? They feel like they lost something, they lost their head, you know, and there is someone here, you know, who is a female that is fishing for it, okay? You know, and also this person is trying to sell the house. This masculine lost it, okay? They lost money due to a sale of a house, and it's all going to this karmic. I kid you not, guys. This is some messed up stuff, and that's why this masculine is angry. They're angry because the karmic gets the house, okay, or the proceeds, or you know, the sale of the house, and everything is going to the karmic, and this masculine has lost it, okay? They lost everything. That's what I'm feeling. That's why there is a delay when it comes to you, feminine, okay? But there is a miracle that is about to happen, okay, when it comes to this setback. That's what I'm saying. So even though things are a little bit in disarray for the masculine side, it's actually looking pretty good. This is divinely guided. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. It's very interesting. So feminines, we have prayer. You know, if you are taking sides, okay, you know, not really revealing your true self, you need to pray, okay? You know, I see here like lemons, okay? When life gives you lemons, you know, is what I'm getting here. You know, pray, feminines. Where do you want to go? Is it to the city or to the country? I really feel like, you know, you need to take a moment and really think about this. You know, right here with this politics card, I really feel like you're not really revealing your true self about what you really want. Follow your passion and not, you know, where you're going to be well off, okay? I hope that makes sense for someone. You know, the sweetness of this lemonade, I really feel that, you know, you can get it at, you know, from a local, you know, posh, you know, restaurant where they serve, you know, these lemonade drinks, right? Like lemonade tonic water or some stuff like that. Or you can go to the country, pick your own lemons and squeeze them yourself, okay? Add a little bit of sugar to make it sweet if you like, you know, your lemonade sweet. Some of you guys like it sour, you know, to each his own. You know, which one is something that is going to quench your thirst? You have to pray on it, okay? Do some meditation. Do not play, you know, for politics, okay? Don't go where, you know, don't be a sheep, okay? That's where I'm getting. Use your internal guidance to really make a decision. Where do you want to go? What is going to be the most beneficial for you? Because this masculine, okay, they got taken for a ride. They did, okay? Look at that. Karmic got their money. That's what I'm seeing, and they're fighting for it. Why? Because the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Similar to this feminine. Okay, you know, are you putting up a mask? Okay, life wasn't greener on the other side, which I feel like is a city. Possibly, feminines, you need to travel towards the country or in nature, you know, maybe get away from the city, you know, if you had a choice to be in the city or in the suburbs. I'm feeling the suburbs, okay, guys? That's what I'm feeling. So that's a message for some of you guys if you're in that particular situation, you know, somewhere away from, you know, where there's people. Social distancing, right? That's what I'm seeing. And towards your masculine, we have isolation. You know, perhaps you feel isolated because your masculine didn't invite you over, okay? They're actually fighting a situationship, you know, dealing with the karmic. I feel some of these masculines, they have a house with the karmic and they're selling it, okay? And the karmic is actually getting the money, guys. I kid you not, man. There is a miracle, though, in this, okay? In this postponement. So, Spirit, I don't know if Spirit is going to reveal to me what that is. But at least they're letting us know that something like this is brewing, okay? And feminines, you feel like, you know, maybe you missed an opportunity to have, you know, this commitment, or, you know, for you to be with your masculine in a relationship, a marital situationship. You feel alone. But get this, your prayers will be answered, feminines, okay? You have to. This is a test for feminines. You really pray, really meditate. What is it that you want in your heart, not in your mind? Because the answer lies in your soul, okay? Don't make the same mistake that the masculine made. Because now they're suffering, you know, the consequences after the decisions that they've made with this karmic. Now the karmic is making off with the money, okay? That's what I'm saying. That's why masculines, there's a lot of yellow energy here for the masculine collective for today. You know, there is a miracle that's going to happen with this abundance, okay? And that miracle is actually with you, feminine. This delay in coming forward towards you is actually a miracle, because there is something that is going on, you know, karmically with this masculine's situation, that they're actually fighting this karmic right now, okay? You know, honestly, you know, I read a message in one of my before I actually start this reading. So Susan in the UK, if you're watching this video, this is your message. I feel like this is you. I do it all the time. Every time when I read a message and I start like a general read, if I catch your message beforehand, your energy gets into my reading, okay? Even though I try to clear and ground my energy, yeah, it slips through. So that's what I'm saying, okay? So Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on in the 3D. What is currently going on in the 3D of this divine masculine? What is this abundance that this masculine is fighting for? They're losing this money situation to a karmic, but there is a miracle with you, feminine, okay, coming from this masculine. There is a delay, but it's a, You know, it's divinely guided, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And the outcome will be good. Your prayer, okay, is actually going to be answered. Wow, there's an ending. There's a major ending going on with this masculine, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, in regards to love, you know, this masculine has changed. Wow, guys, this is amazing. This is like a breakthrough. So what I'm feeling is that there is an ending with a karmic situation. It's over, okay? And this karmic's like, okay, well, let's go ahead and get a divorce. You know, let's put up the house for sale, okay? Because, like, if, you know, they're going through a divorce, obviously, you know, they're not, masculine is not going to just give the house to the karmic. So the best thing, okay, financially, is not to really give a house towards one person, but to sell the home and split the difference, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So I really feel like that's what this masculine is doing. They're going through a change and transformation to end the situationship with a karmic so that they can open up the lines of love towards you, feminine. That's what I'm saying, yeah, because I see here this masculine is selling their home. This is a merchant. They're selling their stuff so that they can leave. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, guys. Wow. You know, there is a bit of misfortune with this masculine. You know, they're trying to put out a fire. You know, they're really angry. You know, today masculines aren't feeling it, okay? They're... The energy, okay, is not really focused on the feminine today. They are thinking of you, okay, but you know, they're in it with the karmic and they're going at it, okay? This masculine is really angry today. Yeah, and I see here a priest. There is a misfortune when it comes to the spiritual life of this divine masculine, okay? Whatever that they held sacred in the past wasn't so sacred, you know. Why? Because money, okay? Money is the root of all evil, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, and I see here a friend. You know, I really feel like this is the feminine because I keep picking up that the feminine is a wallflower, okay, with a mirror, you know, salons, oracle deck, okay, and here is a feminine in a blue dress that looks a little plain, okay. This is a friend of the masculine. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, here we have a wedding. There is a misfortune when it comes to a wedding. Guys, like... You know, this week there is I think a different set of masculines, or it's the same masculine, but you know, this scenario is coming out. There is a misfortune when it comes to a marital situation where the masculine thought that this was their path. Maybe they thought it was a spiritual connection with this karmic, but look at this. This karmic, okay, is also wearing a blue dress, you know, but they're fishing for that money. They want that money, okay, from that house. And that masculine, they could be drinking, okay, you know, that karmic ain't stupid. I kid you not, that karmic was playing the masculine. That's why this masculine is angry, right? Oh my god. So they have hope, and I see that this masculine has hope. You know, they're hoping for a miracle, okay? They realize this, and they have hope that, you know, you could still be their friend. That's what I'm seeing here. And finally, they're dealing with the foe. They married a fake, okay? Or their karmic is a fake, it's a foe, and they have hope that they still have a friend in you. What was that little kid song? You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. That's not a kid song, but, you know, I think I heard it off of a kid song. Yeah. I don't know all the lyrics, but, you know, I keep hearing that song. So, feminines, what is going on with you? What is currently going on in your situation? Because today is not a good day for masculines, okay? they're totally, ending it. They're putting the karmic in their place. They're going to fight for their money, okay? They're not going to let the karmic get away with everything, But this masculine realizes that, this was such a big mistake. They have regret over this karmic situation who they thought was their soulmate. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This masculine really thought that this person was their soulmate because they either married them, they made vows, okay? They thought it was like a soul connection, a spiritual connection, but it wasn't. The spiritual connection was with you, who they feel is their friend, and they have hope that, that you will be open, to receive them, and they really hope that, you don't go away either. That's what I'm feeling. This masculine head is in a spin, okay? That's what it feels like. So feminines, you're praying, this political card really gets to me, guys, so I'm covering it up, but feminines, you need to pray, okay? Whatever side that you're going for, this could be a company situation. For some feminines, maybe you have the option to go towards a country, go towards a city, I feel like it's a job situation, okay? That's what I'm seeing, Follow your gut. You feel alone also, but don't worry. We have here a child. So feminines, this has been coming up on your side of the reading. You could be dealing with children, okay? A child is a definite factor in your side here, and you're really thinking about a child. So for some of you feminines, maybe some of you really want to have a child. Maybe time is ticking. And, your biological clock is kind of going, right? And you're wondering, will you ever have a child? Is it going to be with your masculine? Things like that. But you're also thinking that, what is the situationship with the child and this masculine, okay? That's what you're thinking about, and you really, I think, really dearly about your masculine. You really think of them as your sweetheart, okay? Very endearing energy. And you feel like you're a slave. You feel like, maybe you're catering to this child. For some of you feminines, if you're a single mother, maybe you feel like, you do everything. You don't have anyone because you're isolated right now. You don't have anyone with you, okay? And if you're married, your person isn't really with you either. You feel like you do everything, and you're learning. Again, I feel like feminines, you're doing a lot of research. You're really expanding your knowledge and philosophical things, okay? Also, maybe psychology, okay? There's so much that feminines try to learn on a daily basis about themselves and, about relationships, even educational things, for whatever it is that you guys do. I really hope it isn't politics, so I'm going to leave that there. And you're in despair, right? Feminines, I feel that, you're really thinking that, how much longer am I going to be alone? That's what I'm saying. There is a falseness to this energy. That's why you need to pray. Whose side are you on? Are you not really revealing your true self? That's what I'm feeling. Do some meditation, feminines, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Perhaps you're thinking that maybe you're fooling yourself, That's what I'm feeling. You're trying to be more logical, and I see that, you might receive a message from an old woman. You know, what I'm getting, this is a different energy that I'm getting for this feminine. Feminines, you know, I feel like, this is a specific, okay? So if this doesn't resonate with you, you can just bypass this channeled message. So what I'm getting is that feminine, you have been alone, okay? Some of you might be married, but some of you aren't, okay? You're a single parent, and you do a lot, okay? You work, you try to learn new things, you're in despair, because you don't know if like working towards, this job is actually going to be beneficial. That's why you're praying. You're praying like, which way should I get a city job, or should I just stay in the country, or should I go towards the country? Are you going to follow your passion, or are you going to follow the money? Okay, are you playing for politics is what I'm seeing. And hold on one second. Sorry about that. What I'm feeling is that feminines, like, are you gonna follow, the thing that you should go after in terms of money, okay? Like, that's what I'm feeling. You need to pray on it, okay? And there is an old woman. I feel like it's your mother. Your mother is also karmic, okay, feminines? That's what I'm feeling. And your mother is sending you a message, and, there's a falseness to this, and you don't feel good about it. It's like, are you trying to make your mother happy, because you are their child? It's like, are you going to play out your mom's wishes because they didn't have the opportunity to do what, you're actually in alignment to do? But, it's a toss-up because, you're feeling torn internally, like which direction you should go. Should you follow what you have been programmed by your mother to do, or are you going to follow what you feel that you should do? Okay? That's a very specific message for someone. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So let's go ahead and see. What is the energy of this masculine towards your feminine? Because, we already know masculines, they're not having a good deal over here with this karmic. That's what I'm seeing. They're dealing with a lot, okay? And they really hope that, that you would accept them, okay? There is a postponement or delay when it comes to you, but there is going to be a miracle, okay? That's what I'm saying. Maybe masculines are hoping for a miracle that, you would stay. What is that? There's a song called Stay. I forgot who sings it, but I think the title is Stay. So let's see. What did I say? Oh my goodness, guys. Like, yeah. This house is broken, right? This marriage is broken. That's another song, okay, that comes to mind. There is a death to this marriage, okay? It's over, okay? If this masculine has been planning on it, this is like one of those days. I feel like they're actually going through it, okay? It was the straw that broke the camel's back on this masculine, and it had to do with the money. It had to do with the house. This masculine found out about something, or, that's why they're fighting. Okay, they're fighting with this karmic about a home situation, and it's not pretty, okay? It's making my eyeball twitch, and this masculine wants to offer you an apology, okay? They want to say something after they end this marital situation. They want to come in and apologize. I also see that they're healing, okay? It's going to take this masculine some time. That's why they're postponing coming forward towards you. But I see they want to come quickly, I feel like, they're trying to balance themselves out and get the hell out of Dodge, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And, they can't really communicate this to you right now. Okay, even though things are going so quickly, it's because there are some secrets that they haven't really revealed to you. Perhaps some of you don't know that your masculine is actually going through this karmic situation. And I also see that, they're being patient. They want to plan things out this time. That's why they're delaying. Okay, they're delaying, coming forward and telling you what is going on because they want to put their fires out. They want to end this karmic situation because it just got hot, guys. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, there was a tower moment. Something divinely guided had happened, okay, where these two people had to fall out of the house. Something that they both built on a faulty, foundation. This house was not stable. That's why it was upside down, right? That was the overall energy here. It was upside down. This thing, okay, if your masculine is married, they're getting a divorce, okay? Things are getting shaky with this karmic, Why? Because they're getting ready for union. Okay, so I really feel that this masculine is being divinely guided to be with you. I really definitely feel this, and you're going to receive communication or the truth coming from your masculine that, they don't know what the future holds. They don't know when, they can, come forward, but hopefully, they will, okay, at some point. Everything is up in the air, and I also see that they can't offer you much. Oh, what was that? Another song? A lot of songs are coming to my head. I don't know much, or I don't have much, but I know that I love you. That's a really old song. You know what I'm talking about, right? For the older ones out there. Let me be, all I need is lovers. Guys, I don't know, maybe I got the words all messed up. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. This masculine doesn't have much. Why? Because what? They got taken to the cleaners, okay? Somebody's house got sold, and the karmic, was digging. Gold digger, okay? Wow. They're fighting for their money now, and this masculine, they're holding back their feelings. They can't really offer, much right now is what I'm feeling. And it's because they're still dealing with the past. Once they put out their fires, they can move forward, yes, and be passionate, okay? So this masculine, is ready to take action, ready to move things forward. They're tired of this this old energy, and they're ready to manifest. There is some change coming for this masculine, for a brand new beginning, guys. And get this, they're getting a divorce. So double confirmation, this masculine is ending it with a karmic situation. And this death, right? Now we had the death in the upright, but we have the death here in reverse. I really feel that this masculine, okay, could be resisting, complete closures or endings, but they're being forced to do this, okay? Regardless, if the masculine is practicing their free will, if universe wants the masculine, to move on, they're gonna put a tower moment, that is divinely guided for this masculine to wake up and smell the roses, okay? Because they're dry. This masculine feels like they don't have control over the situation. Things are a little bit chaotic. Perhaps this masculine have manipulated the situation, exactly. And, they played for keeps, right? Nobody won in the situation. This masculine knows they need a change. Okay, the karmic didn't win, the masculine didn't win, and you know what? You didn't win, feminine, okay? That's what I'm saying. Nobody won out of this triangular situation. And I see that again. Masculines are coming back, and they want to see if you guys can work it out, okay? They're being divinely guided to come back. It's showing up in this reading multiple times, like it's out of this masculine. They chose the free will to choose a karmic situation. Now it's being shown that it was not a divine connection that they thought it was. It was a lesson that they needed to learn, because they were blinded that when they were given you, okay, when the situation, came through in the past, the masculine did not want to listen their internal gut, okay, their intuition about the connection with you, okay, and so they decided to just live their life being selfish, just thinking things through their mind, not through how they're feeling, right? Because the whole issue is how this masculine really felt. Okay, and it could have been, they had issues of attachment, from previous situations, and these are all karmic lessons that everyone has learned, whether you're on the masculine side or the feminine side, okay? That's what I'm saying, but they're coming back around, and I see that they couldn't really make up their mind, about offering this new love offer. That's what I'm saying. They feel left out. They feel like they don't have much to offer you again. Why? But they feel so attached to you. They can't understand. They can't, really, know why they're so attracted to you. Why they can't, move on. I really feel like this masculine tried to move on, but it just would not work. All roads lead back towards their twin, right? And that's why, there could be a delay in communication. There's a postponement, okay? So this masculine is going through a revelation today, is what I'm feeling. Wow. So how are they thinking? We have 7 of Cups with the 10 of Wands, okay? This masculine, okay, they have options, they're a little confused. There's so much that's going on in this masculine's head, and it's really too much. This masculine needs to take a break, especially if they're angry at their karmic situation. There is a miracle that's actually happening for you, feminines, but you're not seeing this, okay? Just focus on you, okay? Because this masculine is ending it with a karmic. That's what I'm seeing. So how are they feeling? The Moon clarified with the Hangman. Wow. 2 major arcana here. This masculine, okay, they are reflecting. They're going, really deeply into their feelings. They're not seeing something when it comes to exactly what I said previously. The masculine, they really can't see, if, they probably felt like they were using their intuition, but they really weren't, okay? Because they totally, pushed the feminine to the side so they can go back towards a karmic situation. And that's what I'm saying. Now, there's a home situation. It's up for sale. Karmic wants the money, okay? And masculine's like, oh, wait a minute. Who said you could have the money? That's why, this masculine's going through an ending right now. A lot of major endings, okay? This is divinely guided, okay? Universe is taking stuff away from this masculine because they could not see, the error of their ways and their decisions because they wanted to stay stuck towards a karmic energy, okay? This could be a singular energy. It could be multiple karmic energies, take it as a resonance for the masculine side. But that's what I'm seeing. This masculine, they can't really see too clearly. And they're reflecting on the connection. They're reflecting on, how they can release their burdens. Everything is weighing really heavily on this masculine. So what is it they want? They want to end a long time commitment with a karmic situation. I honestly feel like it's a family matter here, okay? Especially if they spend, a lot of time with this family is what I'm getting, and they want to work on the connection with you. They want to rebuild something strong. They want their own family. They don't want other people's families, or keeping up with appearances. They want to feel good on their own, and they haven't felt that in a long time. It's like, where's the sense of belonging for this masculine? They don't feel like they belong because everyone is using and abusing this masculine. Why? Because this masculine likes to service people. That's what I'm feeling. And because of that, they were taken advantage of. And they're putting an end to it. So that was the lesson that this masculine had to learn. So what are the actions they're going to do towards you? Well, we have the Lovers in reverse. and we have Knight of Cups. So this is what I'm seeing. This masculine, okay, I feel like is choosing to end a connection so that they can offer their love towards you, because I see that, you know, they're really thinking, you know, in their head of their fear of ending a relationship, a long-term relationship, okay, and they're making a choice, okay, to do it. And with you, feminine, I just feel like there's just so much going on. They're trying to, you know, seek out clarity about this connection that they have with you, and they really want to work on it, and they want to offer their love. That's how I'm seeing it, okay? So what is their challenge? Their challenge is temperance, patience, okay? That's what the feminine had to learn this whole time, since you guys were in isolation and separation, right? They need to learn temperance, learning to balance out their feelings, you know, like really testing the waters. How do they really feel? That's really challenging. And planning. Okay, this is research, this is like information gathering, trying to figure you out, trying to balance things out is what I'm getting, right? And what is the outcome? We have the Queen of Wands, okay? So I see that they really want to pursue you, feminines. They know who they want, and it is you. But they need the strength to come towards you. That's why there's a postponement. There's a little bit of a delay, but there's a miracle that is brewing, okay, for this twin flame connection. Wow. Because you're the Empress. That's what I'm saying. They really see that you are everything, you know, and they want to let down their guard. They were so guarded before, but now they're releasing it. You know, and they were conflicted. This could be because of karmic situations, you know, but they're changing, okay? You know, and I see that, you know, they weren't really clear with communicating this to you, you know. That's what I'm feeling. There is some manipulation here going on due to karmic energy, you know, but they're releasing it because they see that you are everything that they ever wanted, and they want to go towards you. They just need the strength. So give them the time, feminines, okay? I'm not going to push spirit to give me more, you know, because this is all we need to know for today. But I definitely see that there is an ending with a karmic, and this masculine is priming themselves up for you. It may not be today because they're going through a situation, but this masculine has you in mind. They're being divinely guided. They want to have another chance with you, feminines, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So feminines, what is your energy towards your masculine? What is your energy toward your masculine? What is your energy toward your masculine? Oh my God. I see here Ace of Cups. You want a passionate new beginning, right? And we have Nine of Coins, you know. You're really being independent. So let's go ahead and see. And these cards are really big, really thick. Like these are those indestructible cards. Really thick cardstock. Okay, a couple more shuffles, Spirit. Final shuffle for the feminine collective. Thank you. Feminines, okay. I always get this for you guys. I don't care what deck I use, okay? This is the Three of Cups in reverse. So feminines, you really, you know, focus on this third party situation. You're like, are you still in it, you know? And it's over. You know, you feel like it's over. If the masculine is still on the third party, you know, you're done. And, you know, you have hope. You're healing yourself. You're trying to work on yourself is what I'm getting. And, you know, you're looking for an apology. Okay, so even though that you feel this sort of a way towards your masculine, you still have hope that your masculine is going to one day offer you, like, their love, okay, something. And yeah, you're looking for the future. You're looking for the right time, the opportune time, because feminines, intuitively, you feel this. You feel your masculine will come back. You just don't know when. Because you want a commitment. You're feeling the calls, feminine. Like Spirit is asking you to pray, because your prayers is actually being rewarded. Because I feel that, the Creator has left you in isolation, but it was for you to grow on your own. You were supposed to learn some things on your own. That was a part of your contract, okay? Possibly in your Akashic records, for you to, come into this journey with your person, okay? And I also see that you want to get out of this separation. You're tired of the disappointment, and you're not seeing something too clearly also, but you want the truth. You want communication. You haven't been receiving that, and you are actually getting intuitive feelings about your fears, your worries, your doubts, your insecurities, very much like what the masculine is feeling towards you. And you feel like, this is destiny. You feel like your masculine, is, someone that's supposed to be in your life. And you dream of your masculine. That's what I'm feeling. And, you don't want to fight it. It's like you're done. Because this energy won't leave, right? And I also see that, you keep thinking about the past, and, you're stuck in meditation. Hence, I saw that, you need to meditate, follow your heart and not, like your mind. And I also see, feminines, that if you feel like you didn't have enough, you're changing, okay? So feminines, just work more on yourself. Your masculine will come back in divine time. Yes, what did I say? The Emperor, they're coming back for you in the physical. Need I say more? Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Feminines, how are you thinking? 9 of coins. Wow, it shows up again, right? And it's clarified with the 7 of coins. So I'm feeling here, feminines, that, you feel like you are planning to get out of some sort of codependent situation. I really feel like, okay, this is for a group of you who have a mother, okay, that is still in your life, that likes to call the shots, okay? They like to control you regardless of age. I don't care if you're young or, someone in your 40s, okay? Your mother likes to control you, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And you're trying to get out of this because it's very toxic to your energy, and that's what I'm feeling. And, you don't want to rely on your mother. Yes, your mother helps you. Maybe this is the grandma, right? Grandma's always helping you take care of the kids because you have to work. And then grandma wants to put it back in your face and be like, well, I sit here, I cook, I clean, I watch your kids, how come you can't do X, Y, and Z? How come you can't follow what I say? All I ask is for, this and that, guys, okay? That's what's coming through. And how are you feeling? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have here 8 of Wands. So, towards the masculine, I feel like you want to communicate, but you want to be nasty about it. I really feel like it's because, feminines, you're not seeing the masculine's perspective, okay? Don't be nasty towards your masculine today, because right now they're getting in it with the karmic, okay? So just because, your needs aren't met today doesn't mean that this is a forever thing, and then if you don't get the answer you're looking for, then you're just gonna move on. Hey, you know what? If that's what you want, it's not time, because it isn't. And I see that because this masculine is ending it with a karmic, okay? So if you're thinking long-term, short-term, how much do you love your masculine? Do you love your masculine unconditionally? Are you placing conditions on your masculine because they couldn't give you an answer with what you're looking for, so you're moving on? Go ahead, okay? Nobody's holding you back, okay? I'm just saying, I actually see an overview of what's going on, okay, and you're not seeing this, and you're taking it as rejection. You feel isolated, okay, feminines, but just pray. Pray, okay, focus more on yourself, and I've been saying this for months now, right? But keep doing it, okay? A divorce doesn't happen overnight unless you're living in a few states, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So, and the other thing I'm getting is that from you're thinking, is the masculine still stuck in a codependent situationship, that they have invested into? That's what I'm seeing also. But I really felt like this was your energy, feminines, because, you have a mother or a mom-in-law karmic situation that is really controlling you, even to this day. You can't shake them off. It's like, man, just let them talk. So what is it that you want? We have the World, okay? And we have the Ten of Wands. This is beautiful. You want to release your burdens. You go from the 8, which is communication. That's how you're feeling, to the 10 in reverse. You want to let it go. So why? So you can have like this completion, this celebration. Okay? This is an ending. So you can have a brand new beginning. It's like, having a fresh slate. That's why I feel like, feminines, you have the opportunity to make a decision now. And I feel like it's work related because, for one, your masculine isn't contacting you. You don't know where the future holds between you and your masculine. You're not hearing anything from them, right? But at the same token, life is going on for you, and you have a job opportunity. You have a choice to either stay and in the sticks, or you can enjoy the city life, okay? The city life is actually going to offer you more money, there's a lot more hustle and bustle, but, we're in the middle of a crisis here, okay, with the COVID stuff, you use your own discernment, feminines, okay? Go for the less crowded scene. For your own safety, at least for this year, okay? If you have to choose, I would say choose nature, choose the small town, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So what is it that you want? What are you going to do? We have 6 of Wands in reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you're definitely watching your masculine, and you're feeling nostalgic. You keep thinking of the past. You can't let go of your masculine. That's what I'm saying. More than anything, you want a brand new start. That's what I'm saying. So what is your challenge? 10 of Cups in reverse. Clarify with the 2 of Coins. You want to balance not being happy. Okay, so that's your challenge. Your challenge is to really balance this out. Really pray. You can manifest this, feminines, okay? Just hang in there, okay? Mercury goes direct in 1 week. Yay! I know, right? Soon. We're almost at the finish line, okay? So what is the outcome? We have a 6 of Coins in reverse with the Devil. So I really feel, feminines, there's no balance when it comes to this toxicity that you're going through, okay? There's a level of either codependency or addiction that you have. And yeah, that's why you can't make up your mind. You're not very clear. It could be because we're during this Mercury retrograde. Don't make any major decisions now. Wait until the 12th, okay? So you still have, less than a week. And, I see that. Use your intuition, okay? If you have, like, an issue with that, just sit still for a minute, okay? And I see that, you're going to get out of this anxiety. Let this energy pass. Just pray. Don't do anything major. Don't make major decisions today. Masculines, they're going through it. They don't have a choice. And that's why this retrograde happened for this masculine, because during the last Mercury retrograde, they chose a karmic situation, and guess what? Now, look, more shit's happening because of their choices. That's what I'm saying. If the masculine wanted to practice their free will, let them go ahead, okay? You know, because ultimately they're just delaying union. They're delaying their own happiness, okay, with being, you know, with a divine connection, or, you know, just living their life in the proper way. They keep fucking it. But that's okay, you know, that's their karma. So let's go ahead and end this reading, okay, with some guidance. Let's see here. Let me pull some of these. Dear Spirit, what else can you do to me about this couple? What is the guidance that you have for this divine couple? What is the guidance that you have for this divine couple? The presence of love will always cast out fear. Wow, that is a beautiful message. You know, love, you know, is the antidote to fear. Think about it. What is it that you love? You know? And if there's love, the fear will go away. You know, you have to trust. Also, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Wow, this is like, you know, a circle. You know, this goes hand in hand, guys, okay? It's about fear and love. The presence of love will always cast out fear, and I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Choose love, okay? Choose love for today. Love yourself. Love your divine counterpart unconditionally, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So I really hope that this message was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. Again, guys, you know, if you like to purchase any of my lovely items, you can visit me on my website. It's scorpiomoon.intuition.com/shop, where you can purchase bath bombs, sage wands, and other jewelry that I have. You know, usually with jewelry, you know, it's a seasonal thing. I usually make those in the fall months, and so, you know, those are the ones that I have, you know, left over. So, you know, they're on sale, guys. So if you want them, it's up for grabs. You know, you could pair it with a bath bomb. How's that? And tomorrow, guys, okay, I will try to remember to do a premiere notification. I'm really bad with timing, you know, because it really depends. After I have my breakfast, that's when I like to get it going, right? So we'll see. We'll see. But you know, I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Let me know your thoughts. Again, guys, you know, thank you again for all my wonderful subscribers, and for those of you who have been with me since the beginning, thank you all so much. You know, I'm so glad we get to share our journeys together, you know, and I hope to see you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.